Hey guys, good morning. It is 9:30. I am on the road. It is a gloomy day outside, so sorry about the lighting. It is super ugly. It looks like it's gonna rain any second. It's super windy and it is in the 50s. 50s, sorry, my contact's bothering. 50s. Like, what the heck happened, spring? Maybe some of you guys are used to crazy weather like this, but this May so far, we're a third through and it has been really crazy for San Antonio. Typically by May, we are warm. The showers have already stopped. Like, we don't really have a whole lot of rain. Maybe in the beginning of May, but like it stops. We're supposed to have rain like all throughout the month, I feel like. If you look at the Apple calendar, all next week, it's supposed to be raining, thunderstorms, all kinds of crazy. And we never have cold days, never. Now this may not be cold to some of you that haven't been experiencing snow in April, but in May. But for us, this is pretty chilly, like 50s. You definitely need some sort of light jacket or a sweater or something. And on top of it just being in the 50s, the wind chill is pretty cold. I haven't looked it up to see exactly what it is, but I walked out and I was like, oh, it's chilly. What the heck? I'm headed to class. Well, I'm headed to go do my health stream, but first I have to stop at my P.O. box. I need to check it. I haven't checked it in like weeks, but I haven't paid it either. I don't want them to close it because I've had that P.O. box for years and I don't want them to close it. So I'm going to pay it. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. It was supposed to be paid in May. I got an email a few days ago that was like, hey, you don't pay your P.O. box, it's gonna close. So I was like, oh no. So I'm gonna go pay that really quick and then head to work so I can do my health stream and then do my class after that. I'm hoping I get out on time because I'm supposed to get out by 5 and everyone has to be picked up by 6. So I'm hoping I can make it back in time with traffic and everything to pick them up by the time that we're supposed to. If not, hopefully the dress gets off early enough to do it. So anyway, that's what the plan is for today. Nothing super exciting. Unfortunately for me, I'm stuck. It's not like physically work, you know, like where I'm up on my feet and having patients and stuff like that, but it's work enough that I have to go do it. So no fun, but we're gonna have a fun weekend. It's Mother's Day weekend, and happy Mother's Day to all those mamas out there in Mexico. I know Andres talks to his mom on the 10th every year. In America, we change, like, Mother's Day date changes every year, but in Mexico it's always the 10th. Is it like that in other countries as well? The only reason I know Mexico is because of his mom, but I don't know about other countries if it changes dates like we do here in the US. So anyway, let me go pay this P.O. box and then get on with my day. Okay, I got my P.O. box paid. Yay, I did not get charged a late fee, which is great. If you're wondering what my hair is today, I did a side French braid and a side French braid. So they're not like pigtails because I wrapped it around to one braid, but it's like 2 French braids. Oh, my curlies. 2 French braids all the way back. And then this shirt is from Rose Gal, which I'm wearing a regular bra, which is a bad mistake. Should have worn a strapless, but I was in a rush. So anyway, special shout out to 2 ladies. Tammy, you are amazing, and I would be so happy to meet up with you if I'm ever in Vegas again. But look at these magnets that she sent me. How, ooh, this one's cool. Is this a magnet? I don't know if it's a magnet or not, but look how freaking cool that is. It says, welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. And then it has a whole bunch of strip stuff on the back. And this one is the same. It says, welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, and a whole bunch of strip stuff. How freaking cool is that? So awesome. She was watching when, well, she's a subscriber, a long-time subscriber, but she was watching when I was talking about not having a Vegas I don't know why I just didn't start collecting magnets back then or what, because I had one from California, but I never got one from Vegas. And so this is like exactly what I would have picked out. I freaking love magnets. You guys know I keep them on the side of the fridge. I've been considering moving them to the outside garage, the white fridge that we got, because you can see them a little bit better because they can go in the front. And I'm so excited to add these to my collection. Thank you so much, Tammy. Seriously, super, super sweet of you guys to think of me in situations like that. Like, I never expect anything. Like when I get letters from you guys, I'm blown away that you even take time to watch my videos. That it just, you really, unless you do videos and unless you get like fan mail type stuff, which I hate even calling it that, but letters from your subscribers, it's such a surreal feeling. Like some people are like, oh, that's not really a big deal, but truly when I'm getting packages from all over the world, like this one is from Emma from England, Westerham, England. Like, to even think that somebody across the world is thinking about me and the girls, it's just such a cool feeling. It's so cool. You guys have no idea. So I'm not going to pull this stuff out. I'll let the girls open it, but it's some coloring books and stickers and some My Little Ponies. They are going to be so excited. You guys know they love stuff like this. Thank you so much, Emma. It's just the sweetest thing that you guys think of us, seriously. Like, and knowing that the girls get like anything and everything and they're so appreciative of stuff like this when you think about them, it just warms my heart. I mean, I know I say this every single time I get something from you guys, but it's true. Like every time I open my P.O. box and I see a package in there of any kind, a letter all the way to a regular size package, like it makes me so happy. And not like the fact of getting it, but that you guys think so much of us, it just makes me so happy. So anyway, back to reality. Now I gotta go to work. I am done. I am free. I have a mitt in my mouth. I'm done with my class. Done. Yay. It's 4:15, so I have plenty of time to go get the girls, get them home, get them settled. I'm gonna wait for Andres to get off and come home, and then I'll go over to Nin's. But it was such a long morning. The health stream that I had to do, I didn't realize I thought it was a little bit longer and more invasive than what it actually was. So I think I ended up clocking in around 10:30 and I was done by like 11:15 or something like that. So I went and I had lunch in the hospital cafeteria and then met up at my class. I ended up getting there early at 12:45. So I really didn't need to go as early. And the educator, she was actually like, Melissa, I saw you finish your health stream, but you could have waited until after. I'm like, now you tell me. Thanks a lot. Because if I had known that, I would have, it just had to be done by the end of May. But that's okay. It's done. It's over with. I don't have to worry about it. So now, like I said, I'm going to go get my girls and then go home, figure out what's for dinner. We could easily do leftovers, but the pork chops actually did pretty well considering. I mean, the girls didn't fight me on eating. Normally they're not huge pork chop fans. I think the sauce had a lot to do with it. They were a lot better as velvet pork chops than just regular boneless pork chops. So they didn't really give me a hard time eating them or anything. I just don't know if there's enough for all of us to have leftovers of that. So I'll have to go home and figure something out like I always do. I just got home from cleaning Nin's foot up. I'll say goodnight to the girls. Night night, mama. I love you. Dos betas. Okay, lay down. Okay. I'll see you in the morning. Night night. Are you still in your uniform?
Yeah, I completely forgot that when I was gonna come upstairs to watch TV after dinner, I forgot that I was still in my uniform.
You better put some jammies on, ma'am.
Okay.
Night night, love you.
Night. Hi, Mommy.
Y'all must have just laid down, huh? Okay. Good night. I'll see you in the morning.
Okay, see you in the morning.
Okay. Nothing like waiting till the last minute to get the girls' stuff ironed on. They have a whole bunch of badges and patches that they got throughout this year that I didn't get sewn on. So luckily for Emmy, hers, this is the last year she's wearing her brownie uniform, so I don't have to worry about it getting dirty or anything. So I'm just gonna iron on the patch. Well, my handmaid's helping me iron on the patches, and hopefully they stay like that. The rest of them I've had sewn on because she needs to wear that, or she was wearing it, but now that she doesn't need to, this one, now that she won't need to wear it, I think it'll be fine to keep long term, even iron on. Okay, all done. I did not do any of it besides line them up. My handmaid did all of the ironing. So we added all these patches right here. These are all fun patches that they earned throughout the year. And for Emmy's, her back is, I don't want to move it because this moose is giving us trouble. He won't stay, so I want to keep it like that. But her back is almost completely full, so she'll earn several more things. Like they'll earn another patch tomorrow for bridging, and then over the summer we have several things, and then she'll have some cookie patches that'll come in that'll fill up the back completely. And then she had those three, the top two and this left one, added on her badges. And so yeah, I'm so excited. This is going to be such a cool keepsake. I wish I could find mine. For the longest time my mom had my daisy and I had a daisy tunic and a brownie sash, and I don't know what happened to them. Like, I don't know if she got rid of them or they're just lost in her house somewhere, but I would love to find them and see what all I had on it and all that I earned, but I have no idea where they are. But this will be such a cool keepsake for the girls, even if they don't stay, which I hope they do, but even if they don't stay in forever, it'll be something cool to look back on. And then, oh, I thought that one was lifting. I was like, no. These are still a little warm. But then on the front, can I do this without messing it up? The horseback riding, we did her pedals as well. Okay, so today was completely uneventful. Completely. I mean, other than me having to go to work and me going to clean Nin's foot, which by the way looks great. And for those of you asking, she had bunion surgery, but it was a, what kind of bunion? It wasn't the kind that grows off of your bone on the side of your foot. It was the kind that, what does she call it? If I can find it or look up the name, I will put it here. It's not a baker's bunion. Do you know what names of bunions are? I forget what kind it was. I won't touch it. But it was like on the side, but the bottom part of her left foot. And so she has like a 1.5 to 2 inch incision on the side of her foot. I mean, it's like hardcore surgery. She can't walk on it, apply pressure for 6 weeks. He told her she can't drive for 12, which is insane. If you guys have ever had bunion surgery and you have any advice, tips, or tricks, let me know in the comments below, because she is like really having a hard time with not being able to move around. And I don't think she anticipated literally being stuck in bed elevating her foot for 6 whole weeks. So it's been a rough week on her so far. It's 1 week post-op, but it looks great. The swelling has substantially subsided. It's still a little red around the area, but it's starting to scab over. It looks really good. So anyway, I helped her do that. But other than that, my day was completely uneventful. I edited the vlog. Big thing that I wanted to get done was the girls' patches, and I just been putting off because I honestly, like I said, me and the iron just don't get along. I hate ironing. Last time I did Emmy's patches, they all came off. I don't know what the heck I was doing wrong. So my handmaid seems to have done the trick. I do want to get them reinforced, but I really wanted them to be on for tomorrow's bridging ceremony. So yeah, anyway, we have a busy day tomorrow. Fun stuff, but busy. So I'm going to cut off the vlog here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed rambling with me all day today. Tomorrow will be fun. Hopefully you enjoy it as well. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.